Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. Today we are going to talk about my final team selection for Gameweek 30. Kindly leave a like and subscribe if you find it helpful. But before we start, let's talk about my Gameweek 29 score. My score was 143. Many players got many returns, and I think I have a good game week. Unfortunately, Bruno, Maddison and Shaw was disappointing for me. Both of Bruno and Maddison got only 4 points, while Shaw got only 1 point after he was substituted early before his team got a clean sheet. So 143 activate my bench boost, which paid off, and now we are ready for game week 30. In goal, I started Kepa ahead of Steele, still playing away from home against Tottenham. I think Brighton rarely kept a clean sheet away from home. Wolves missing Neves in midfield, so hope for a clean sheet or some save points for Kepa. My backline consists of 3 defenders: Trippier the essential, Chilwell the very tempting and very exciting pick. He got 9 points in double game week 29. He deserved a lot, to be honest. Against Liverpool, he can easily get an assist. The first game against Aston Villa, he was unlucky as he hit the post and has a disallowed goal as well. Shaw unfortunately is injured now. I'm waiting for news about him. Mostly won't start this game week. I'll keep him as he may be back soon. In midfield, I still own my Man United double up. Rashford was my captain with 24 points. Bruno was very disappointing during double game week 29. It was my transfer alongside Shaw. Both of them was very disappointing. Shaw was injured and him played very deep and couldn't impress me. Anyway, I'm giving him another chance and hope for more progression. Maddison was another disappointing pick during double game week. I think he's just unlucky. He have another chance against Bournemouth. The last match he created 3 chances. One of them hit the post. Would be his assist. Anyway, Leicester City nearly got a penalty while Vardy was on the pitch, but still unlucky, and giving him the last chance against Bournemouth at home. Bournemouth still leaky and suffering in defense, expecting a high scoring game. My last pick in midfield is Mitoma versus March. Still tough call, but I think Mitoma is better on he is on form and getting some points and getting some decent positions on eye test. March still decent and have created many chances and has 2 big chances in the double game week. Unfortunately, it ended only with an assist, so my final decision will be starting Mitoma ahead of Marsh. The front 3 is Kane against Brighton at home. I think Brighton want to keep a clean sheet in this game, expecting him to be involved in the score sheet. Watkins, a great player, scored 17 points in the last game week. I think since game week 21 he blanked only 1 time. What a great form. A keep for me and expecting him to be a popular captain option for this game week. The last one is Tony, and mostly I'm selling him. I think Tony not impressive for me, and Brentford not the best team target now. I got him for his 2 double game weeks and he scored a double digit in both of them, but still I need Haaland. Haaland is back and fit. I need him as soon as possible, so mostly Tony will be my route to get Haaland back. Regarding my bench, I'm keeping Steele on the bench, Marsh my first one on the bench, Botman and Henry second, third defender. I think Botman will be start this game week after Shaw being benched or maybe out due to the injury. Not expecting many points from Botman, but I think no many replacement in the backline and no many good options. I'm keeping Shaw for his potential double game week 34 and 37. I hope he back soon. So my transfer for this game week is 22 Haaland. Regarding my captain, I think I have only 3 options for this game week. Haaland, after transferring him in, Rashford, and Watkins. I posted this vote recently and was surprised that Watkins is winning ahead of Rashford by 57%. Rashford was 30, and last one was Kane with 13. It's a vote about your captain in case of Haaland being out for game week 30. I think Haaland is back, so mostly my captain will be Haaland. He's back in training and seems to be fit. I think he's getting some minutes before the UEFA Champions League game. So anyway, even if started with the bench, he can cause much damage to Southampton. Haaland mostly my captain. My second option will be Rashford, to be honest. Playing out of position and at home against a leaky team, Everton suffering in away games, I may trust Rashford more than Watkins. To be honest, Watkins is a great form, but my history with Watkins wasn't that great and can easily miss a big chance and make you cry out of pain. Anyway, this is my final team selection for game week 30. Thanks guys for watching. Support my content if you found it helpful. Your comments are welcome.